Good morning, everybody. Y'all can sign in when you get here, sign in the chat bar, that'd be great. We will use that as our sign-in sheet for the meeting. For those who don't know me, I am Lucretia Washington. I am the program manager for DJJ here in Carroll County. I'm also the chair of this task force. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and New Year. And now we're about to get started on 2022. I hope it's better than the last 2 years. It ain't starting out so great, but we'll see what happens from here on out. Looks like we got a good group of people today, so I'm gonna go ahead and start so we don't run over and everybody's got what they have to do. Lisa, you're first on my list, honey.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lisa Merrill with Carroll County Mental Health Advocates. I'm DTR facilitator and NAMI facilitator.
Thank you, ma'am. Kelly Floyd.
Good morning, I'm Kelly Floyd. I'm the senior legal advocate here at the Carroll County Emergency Shelter for Domestic Violence. And I'd also like to announce Martha Boyce, who was our director for almost 40 years, retired in November. And we have a new director. Her name is Deborah Johnson. She's worked for us for 11 years, and she worked side by side with Martha for all of those 11 years. So it was just a perfect fit. And so we have a lot going on. We're going to be getting back out in the community, doing a lot of things. So if anybody needs speakers, we're here. If anybody needs volunteers, we're here. We're also looking for volunteers. If anybody wants to intern, welcome to it. So anything like that, we're here.
Thank you, ma'am. Kelly Law.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kelly Law, and I am one of the social workers at Carrollton City Schools, and I'm also the Families in Transition Coordinator, which is also another word for homeless liaison. So I work with our homeless families. And we are just at 160 students at Carrollton City who are qualified for McKinney-Vento homeless.
That number seems to rise all the time. Brittany Barry.
Good morning, I'm Brittany Barry, the other school social worker for Carrollton City Schools. I cover the foster care youth and all of the other school social work duties with Ms. Law.
Thank you. Linda Blanchard.
Hi, I'm Linda Blanchard. I'm the CHINS coordinator, the Children Native Service coordinator with Juvenile Court.
Miss Rosie.
Good morning. I'm Rose Holly. I'm with Hope. I'm the founder of Hope for the Journey, where we give women hope in they fight against breast cancer, and we work with them on education and outreach resources.
Thank you, ma'am. Miss Emily.
Hi, I'm Emily. I am the case manager for CSER, which is the crisis response team.
Thank you. Miss Bridgette Washington.
My apologies, my mouse was not working. I'm Bridgette Washington, Early Childhood Community Partnership Coordinator with Georgia Department of Early Care and Learning for Central West Georgia, which includes Carroll County.
I think this is your first time with us, Ms. Washington, is that correct?
This is my first time virtually. I attended a meeting pre-COVID, about 2 years ago, maybe 3. So I'm glad
thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Erin McGinnis.
Hi, Erin McGinnis, career facilitator with WorkSource 3 Rivers. I cover Carroll, Coweta, and Heard counties. Happy to be here.
Thank you. Miss Linda Robles. I'm sorry, I butchered your name.
Good morning. I try to put it where people can pronounce it. Robles. Rowan, bless you. Rowan, bless you. Good morning, everybody. This is my first time jumping on. Usually Gala sends these out, and I I always have some other meeting at work, but today I don't. So anyway, I am with It Takes a Village Family Services, where I support single parents, that means single moms as well as single dads, because then obviously you can become a single parent by any type of circumstance. Nevertheless, most of our services include transportation to and from work, childcare or childcare providers where at times where non-traditional hours, meaning like 5 and 6 in the morning, where most providers, or if there is transportation, other services out there, they usually don't start until about maybe 7 or 8. But we try to get parents where they need to be in a timely manner. We're also partnered with True Life Foundation organization, rather, where they do summer camps, and It Takes a Village also provides transportation for kids that participate in that program, summer program for STEM and other true life experiences that most kids are gonna have a few challenges in. Just mainly making sure that dads are legitimized in the state of Georgia. Most people already know about legitimization, and those who don't, anytime you have a child out of wedlock in the state of Georgia, in most states too, but in the state of Georgia, the mother automatically gets custody, which is, is common. But the thing is, everybody's happy until you're not happy. And then we have this ongoing cycle of fathers not being involved and engaged, but that's also about at the hands of mothers. So we want to make sure everybody's involved and engaged at all times.
Miss Linda?
Yes.
And also on that real quick, if the not legitimated, if something happens to the mother, they go into foster care.
Exactly. So
and that's the problem. So it's a good thing to get them legitimated, whether you want them in their lives or not. If something were to ever, God forbid, happen to the mother, then they go into foster care, which is not where they should be when they have a parent.
Exactly. And that is one of the things that we emphasize with moms as well as dads. It's not about getting anyone off of child support, because you still have to care for the child, but it's more so about engagement and involvement.
Thank you, ma'am. Kim Richardson.
Good morning. My name is Kim Richardson, and I work for the Georgia Department of Public Health District 4 side. I'm a resource coordinator, and I came on with them, when the pandemic started back in August of 2020, as a case contact tracer, but my role has evolved into now this role. And what I do now is help families that they'll, we're talking to them on the phone, they'll say, hey, I'm having problems paying rent, or I can't afford groceries. I help find resources in their district to get them up and running. So I'm really excited to meet all of y'all and hoping we can make some connections.
Welcome, thank you. Miss Mary Sell is on as well. She's not allowed to unmute for some reason, but she is listening. Also, Miss Rebecca Wheeler is on. She is actually in a classroom, so she can't talk. Rebecca Wheeler is with the West Georgia Tech Career Coach. So just so y'all know. And now I'll go to Miss Lori Thomas.
Good morning, I'm Lori Thomas. I'm a case manager at Carroll County Mental Health Advocates.
Thank you, ma'am. Holly Presnell.
Good morning, guys. Well, I'm trying to wake up. I don't know about you guys, but I am the program manager, one of the program managers with the continuing ed department at the University of West Georgia. And I'm just happy to be here to find out what's going on in the world of nonprofit and in our community. We have several programs that are coming up. We have a QuickBooks class that we have pushed back to see if we can have more interest. We're partnering actually with Todd Anduzzi to lead this class and workshop to help those that may need those skills. We also have additional classes. I've listed our contact information in the chat box. I would encourage you guys to check out what we have to offer. And if you guys need further information, please feel free to contact me via email or phone. I hope you guys have a good day. I look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you, ma'am. Miss Stephanie Tullis.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Stephanie Tullis. I'm an administrator with Menswear Inc. Yeah.
You muted yourself, honey.
Okay, sorry. And Executive Director of Cultivating You Inc. You're welcome.
Yeah. Amanda Buckner.
Hi, I'm Amanda Buckner with the Georgia Vocational Rehabilitation Program. As far as new updates, any of you who may have known Connie Coleman, who worked with our agency as a pre-employment specialist, career specialist, and many other hats she wore, she recently retired at the end of December, first part of January. So it's just myself, Nikki Bohannon, Lucy Dixon, and Gina Davis in the office now. But we're serving Carroll County and Douglas County for general cases, and our transition cases for the 9th through the 11th grade are served by Nikki. And then we have a transition counselor out of the Griffin office that's helping us with the high school students that are on the active transition caseload. But we're still doing the best we can to serve as many clients as we can in the area that we're assigned. Other updates, I don't really have anything new as far as the agency. I think in the past, I've shared that we are doing an online orientation. So if you do have individuals that are interested in our services, you can send them to our website and they can see information about those virtual orientations that are taking place, I believe, on Wednesdays at noon and 6 o'clock, depending on what time is best for them. But if anybody has any questions, I'll put my contact information in the chat section and you can reach out to me.
Thank you so much. Tanika Williams.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tanika Williams. I am WIOA WorkSource 3 Rivers Youth Career Facilitator. I help 16 to 24-year-olds find jobs, trainings, schools, all that type of thing. So I have left my information in the chat box. If you know of any disadvantaged youth between the ages of 16 to 24, please let me know.
Thank you, ma'am. Patrick.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Patrick Avil from the Raffa Clinic of West Georgia. I'm the Director of Development there. We had a pretty good 2021, and moving forward in 2022, we're looking into getting a part-time dental hygienist, which will be a great thing to get more dental patients in there. So we're working on that as we speak. And yeah, I'm just glad that we're doing this, and I'm glad to see everybody showing up today. So.
Thank you, sir. Ola McClain. Ola McClain is with the Carroll County School Family Engagement Liaison. She is the Carroll County School Family Engagement Liaison. And I'm sorry we can't hear you, Ms. McClendon. We'll go on to Ms. Amanda Robinson.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Amanda Robinson with Willowbrook at Tanner. I am a licensed professional counselor and also manage the partial hospitalization program in Carrollton, serving both adults and children. We also have a counseling center at our location in Carrollton, providing outpatient services, school-based services, and in-home IFE services. And we have a psychiatric center at our Carrollton location with a child and adolescent psychiatrist, Dr. Heather Ford, as well as an adult psychiatrist, Dr. Christopher Randolph.
Thanks, Amanda. Taranza.
Good morning. I work with the Carrollton Housing Authority, and I am a family self-sufficiency coordinator. And I help families complete their goals, make goals, and become more self-sufficient so they can get out of public housing, hopefully, and be able to maintain for their families.
Thank you, ma'am. And Mr. Johnson.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Noelle Johnson, Community Relations Coordinator with Peach State Health Plan. I cover parts of Metro Atlanta and predominantly all of North Georgia. Right now, we don't have too many updates. We're going through some small transitions and stuff like that, but even within the next month or two, we should have all our events and activities that I can share with everyone in the community.
Thank you, sir. That's everybody except our speaker this morning, Ms. Angela ONeal. Ms. Angela ONeal is from menswear.inc, and I'll let her take over from there.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing well. It is a pleasure to be here. I want to thank Gala for allowing me the opportunity to share a little bit about myself and my nonprofit organization. Again, my name is Angela ONeal, and I am the founder and president of Menswear Incorporated. MENS is an acronym for Making Employment the Next Step. Myself personally, I focus on workforce readiness training and economic opportunities, creating an upward mobility through livable wages and equity and entrepreneurship. That's my passion. That's what I love to do. Menswear Inc. has been around now since 2004. We've been doing this for almost 20 years, and I can't believe it, but it has been a blessing to be able to service males. Our mission is to empower males and strengthen families. We've done this throughout several counties here in the Metro Atlanta area, and I am looking forward to sharing with you all a little bit more of what we do. In 2021, we opened up a location right here in Villa Rica. I am a resident of Villa Rica. I have been here now for about 16 years in that. So it's a pleasure to be here, and I look forward to networking and hopefully collaborating with many of you that's on the call today. So thank you. Did you want me to go straight into the presentation, Gala?
Yes, please.
Okay,
wonderful. Angela.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I wasn't sure. So what I'm going to do is what I found to be easier. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see here, Gila. Let me go here and let me go to share. I'm gonna be honest, I use Teams most of the time. So I am right here, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna share this tab. Okay, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, this is our website. Our website is menswearinc.org, pretty self-explanatory. This, I believe, will help give you a full understanding of what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. So I'm going to just quickly but thoroughly, hopefully, go through the different areas that we provide resources and training for. Okay, here on our home screen, actually, we'll just go to training. We provide 5 different areas of training and services. Our main service that we offer is our men's training, right? Our men's training offers a bundle of online workforce readiness training courses, and also offers essential soft skills, life skills, and financial literacy. We have, over the course of our inception, have provided this training to approximately 1,500 plus young men and young adults throughout Metro Atlanta. I'm excited to announce that we recently partnered with the PASS initiative in Carroll County, and we are partnered with the Villa Rica High School, the Mirror program, that's their male initiative. We will be providing employability workshops to them, in addition to some wardrobe services to the guys that are in that program. Another thing we offer are career pathways. I am a certified career pathways specialist. We have a wonderful partnership with Advent Solutions, where we're focusing on career pathways in IT, including cybersecurity. I will click on the flyer here so that you can get a general idea of what Advent Solution is all about. It is an apprenticeship program where students can earn while they learn. This is a national initiative, and we have had, I have worked with Advent Solutions for several months now and seeing the placement that he has done over the time that we've known each other and partnered. And it's a wonderful career pathway for for participants. Apprenticeships is, as you all may know, is the way a lot of workforce developers are looking at. And IT is one of the 5 major high industry, high in demand areas that employers are also considering and looking at. Okay, so I'm going to go back here to our website. We also have what's called our Fathering in 15 initiative. I heard a couple of people talk about this fathering issues and during their introduction. We have partners with the National Fatherhood Initiative, and we provide co-parenting and self-development training for fathers. I totally agree. We just throughout the course of relationships, I would say married and not married, for some reason, the male always gets the shorter end of the stick. You know, focus is always on the mom. Well, that has caused a problem, as we've come to understand. The fathers need support. The fathers need training. We are one of the founders of an initiative that's in Atlanta, but it is metro-wide, called Fathers Matter. It's a wonderful initiative to where we provide fathers different opportunities to learn how to parent. One of my favorite examples is that, you know, one of our partners provide breastfeeding courses for dads. And a lot of people look at that as weird, but that is something fathers need to know too. They're actually a part of that. When the mother is psychologically going through the things that she's dealing with as becoming a new mom or a mom again, to help the father get an understanding of that really creates a peaceful environment to some extent, and just help them co-parent better together. So the Fathering in 15 initiative, I really am glad that the light is now going on more broadly, the importance of involving fathers when it comes to parenting. And another initiative that we offer is called the Exodus Project. This is our reentry initiative. I've partnered with an organization called Redemption Alliance, and we have formulated a wonderful training curriculum specifically for ex-offenders or those that are reentering into society. We know that their situations are different, and yes, there are certain skill sets they need and different resources, but how you approach that and the process in doing that is different for them. So the Exodus Project is an initiative that we launched late last year. So that's the we say coming soon, but it is definitely in the works. We have worked with this population for a while, but this initiative itself is relatively new. And lastly, our wardrobe services. We have an initiative called Wardrobe and Work. We have been considered the brother agency to Dress for Success. When we first started, before we got deep into employability skills training, that was the core of our programming. Men like to look good too. I know they sag and they do these other things, but society has kind of transitioned what a professional male image represents. And I can go on and on about that, but our Wardrobe and Work initiative provides interview appropriate clothing for young men to help them better understand what branding is, what imaging is. This initiative is the part of what we will be doing with the Mirror program at Villa Rica High School. When we were approached, you know, people see our name and they think we're a store, right? Because they don't get the acronym at first, which is fine because this is the core of what we do. Our mandate is to reinvent the positive professional male image. So I'm okay with that. But once we explain to them that MIS is an acronym for making employment the next step, and our Wardrobe and Work service is a tool, if you will, to help formulate that process, they love it. So we're going to be providing to the PASS initiative for participants there dress clothing, because at the high school, they have to wear suits and ties or dress shirts and ties. And a lot of them don't have the resources to do that. So again, when we were approached, we were asked if we could donate things to them for that particular part of their initiative. But once they understood that, no, it's not just about the clothes, that's a part of it, but we want to also provide employability training to them. We also want to help them understand the importance of, again, building a brand, the importance of understanding when you're engaging with employers, how you need to present yourself, what you need to do. So from that, this partnership has started, and we actually, I think it's next week, we will be going out there, or in the next couple of weeks, presenting and starting this process. And I'm very, very excited about that. This, I don't know if you all could see this because I'm not here, but I'm not sure if you could, I don't know if I shared the sound when I did this, but we also help guys learn how to tie neckties. So many young men have never even had an opportunity or had a male figure in their life to help them understand how to tie a necktie, right? So simple things like that, the Mirror program is so excited about for their young men. I was gonna show this video, but you know, because there's like about 8 different ways you can tie a necktie. A lot of people don't know that. But yes, they're excited to have that opportunity. I wanna go quickly to, oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click that. I wanted to go to our internship opportunities. As Stephanie has indicated, Stephanie joined Menswear Inc. as an administrator, I believe in August, and she has been wonderful to work with. By her having her own nonprofit, she understands this industry. She understands the lingo. She understands how nonprofits operate. So an opportunity came up for her to come work with us a little bit as an administrator. We were in need, she was opening, and it just worked out very well. So I'm glad to have Stephanie Tullis as part of our staff. We do have a internship program called LEAD, which stands for Leading Through Economic and Nonprofit Development. When I created this internship opportunity, I wanted it to be more than interns coming in and doing, you know, small administrative needs and tasks and spreadsheets and worksheets. I wanted it to be impactful. I wanted them to be able to feel like they're a part of this organization. So our interns actually get an opportunity to attend board meetings. Our interns have an opportunity to have a voice if this is an area that they're passionate about. Our interns also are paid to do this. Okay, so this is a paid internship. Mr. Asan Manji from Georgia State University and Ms. Dallin Sullivan from the University of West Georgia was our most recent interns. She was our marketing intern, and Asan was our general administrator intern. And Dallin has since graduated. She still works with us from a consultant perspective, and I want to say as a contractor, because she does small projects with us. And we recently solidified our partnership with the University of West Georgia with their their career services department, to where we are listed and are currently taking interns through Handshake. We do have some opportunities available. Again, these are paid internships. These are not internships to where they're not given some type of stipend, but they will be given a stipend. So if you know anyone, please direct them through the Career Services Department at the University of West Georgia or Georgia State University, because those are our 2 current partners for our LEAD internship program. I'm going back up here, and I think I may have covered everything. I feel like I've been talking pretty fast, but I think I covered everything. If anyone have any specific questions, I love to engage and answer. I'm, again, definitely open to partnering. I'm going to stop sharing the screen now, Gila, and I'm going to put my information in the chat, my email address. So if anybody cares to reach out to me, I would definitely appreciate that.
Definitely. Thank you so much for all the information that you have.
That was a lot. Yeah. A lot I didn't know. So I'm glad to know y'all exist, because, you know, we have young men too who could use some assistance, especially with the dressing part, just saying.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
If
Does
everyone,
anybody else, I'm sorry, Gala, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to remind everyone that you have a document, a PDF file that has all the events of the people that have sent me stuff. And I just wanted to make sure to mention on the table. It's going to start, it's going to be on February the 9th. And this is an initiative from the Community Foundation of West Georgia. All the information is there. So please do make sure to check it out. And one important meeting that it is going to be the ACT, and that is going to be January the 21st, but you need to register. And there are others, of course, in there of the people that already has sent me their events. But if anybody has questions for Ms. ONeal, go ahead. I just wanted to remind you of those.
Good morning, I do. This is Kim Richardson with the Health Department. Thank you so much for sharing. It was very insightful. What are you only supporting the Carroll County areas, or are there other counties that you support as well?
Yes, good morning, Kim. Thank you so much. Actually, I'm relatively new to Carroll County. We service regionally. So we definitely service Douglas County, Fulton County. I've done Clayton County, DeKalb County. Yes, we service other counties here in the Metro Atlanta area.
All right, good to know. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess let me ask you this. So if we have referrals from District 4, which would include Henry all the way through Troop, could we forward them your way, or?
Okay, well, our process is we can talk, let's get together and chat about the collaboration and how it will look, exactly what your needs are, the capacity and capability that we have to service them. And absolutely, that's how we usually service clients, through referrals that help us be able to, leverage everything and manage everything. So yes, ma'am, I definitely am open. If you put your information in the chat, I put my email address, I believe, and I didn't put my phone number, but I did put my email address. You can definitely put your information and I will follow up with you.
You got a deal. Thank you.
Okay. Now, Kim, where are you at? I think I actually wrote your name down, but I didn't have a chance to write everything. Where are you located?
Physically, I'm located in LaGrange, but we service 12 counties at this district, which includes Carroll.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what agency are you with again?
Oh, the Health Department, Georgia Department of Public Health. Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay, please put your information in the chat.
You got it.
Or send it to me directly, please. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, was someone else going to say something? Okay.
Do you work with disabled and veterans?
Yes, we have worked with disabled individuals and with veterans. We have. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Well, thank you, Ms. ONeal. Any other questions for anybody else? And our next meeting, our next task will be February the 15th. Same place, same time. Thank y'all for coming. And y'all have a good week. Thanks, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.